الحمد لله رب العالمين حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. We are approaching the 15th of Shaban. It is Laylat al-Nisf min Shaban, and the significance of this night mentioned in many ahadith. Some of them are not strong enough, but because they are transmitted by different Sahaba from different routes, so a great number of scholars concluded that from all of these we can establish that the virtue of this night is great and is established. You will find hadith narrated from Ali radiallahu ta'ala and Sayyidah Aisha, and you will find hadith from Abi Thalib al-Khushani and Anas ibn Malik. So the conclusion is that this night has a great virtue, and this will find Ibn Hajar radiallahu an and great scholar, the great commentator on Bukhari, and you'll find Ibn Rajab, and you find even Ibn Taymiyyah rahmatullah alayhi established that there is virtue on this night. Before them all, you'll find Imam Shafi'i radiallahu anh saying that this night is very important, and you'll find also narration from Umar ibn Abdul Aziz radiallahu anh. He said that this night we should observe. And when we observe this night, we should observe it individually, everyone, or in your family, especially in our time when the self-isolation and you shouldn't go out home, and so it is good to stay at home, and it is kind also of a preparation of Ramadan and Taraweeh. So I just remind ourselves about this night. This night is according to these ahadith that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive all sinners except two kinds: one who associates others with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or a person who has dispute, hatred against his brother. So in other calculation, you'll find that it is a preparation for Ramadan. We should devote our deeds to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be free completely from any kind of shirk, because when we have this element that when I do any kind of ibadah, it is not purely for the sake of Allah, but to make others see me, it is kind of shirk. It is not by any meaning that a person who commits that, he will be not Muslim anymore. It does not mean that, but it means only that his deeds is not complete for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he is at a great risk for losing this effort he did. So it is serious. Another kind of preparation, that when we stand night to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, asking him his forgiveness in this night, to face Ramadan inshallah ta'ala with a great spirit of receiving the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as inshallah ta'ala we will be relieved from our sins during this night. So we should observe this night. And in general, as you know, that there is a great hadith, and it is authentic hadith, no doubt about it, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed His mercy every night. At the last third of every night, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asking His servant, who wants maghfirah, who wants forgiveness, who wants mercy, who wants anything, I am listening to you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is responding all our requests, all our wants. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all hearing, all watching. And especially in this time when there is a great catastrophe around the world, so we have to raise our hands and to dedicate ourselves to do ibadah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enable us to receive Ramadan with good spirit. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.